Cool. So I've done a kind of real versus fake before, from a slightly different angle. As you can see, the Predators. Love this box. So this is the Predator Elite, firm ground, the FTs, size 6 if you're into that sort of thing. Let's try and open the box nicely. No, it looks shit. Let's just open it at the top and show you what it looks like. Cool. So, details wise, let's try and show you the paper on there. It's got Predator written on it. I don't know what it comes to. Yeah, care instructions. Put them to one side, but can you see how it's Predator embossed on here? So these are the sort of things that you can start to look at when you're buying these sort of things off eBay and that sort of thing, because they're hard to get, man. Yeah, look at them, aren't they beautiful? So these are the Pearlized whites, if you hadn't already guessed. I've done another real versus fake earlier on, probably the first video I did this year, so yeah, take a look. Yeah, and the cool stuff that you get. Again, this is the stuff you can pay attention to discover if something's real versus fake. Not always game changers, but that bag, the white Predator bag, go with the Pearlized white boots. Nice little touch. Matching, just take a look at them front on. They do have the tongues that, factory laced up, and they can't show you that. I'll take some of this paper out as well. Yeah, just you can kind of take a look at. I'll try and pull the tongue out, pull the laces out a little bit. Again, this is all things you can kind of take into consideration when you're discovering if you. So that's another telltale sign. Just under, so you can see where it says est. You can't really see it on the camera, but it says established. And then there's like the feel of that. Yeah, there. It's a material feel, but it's less, if this makes sense, less of a material feel in these ones. More of a kind of coating on it than the standard ones. And then look at these boneless. Look at that sheen on there. Just a quick tap on there to show it looks. Got like the pearlized shine as you're moving it. It's not one static color. It moves and changes, which is cool. Again, that's something else you can take a look at. If you haven't guessed, these are real. These are 100% real deal. I was so pleased to get them. Check on the stitching on that. So on these real ones, that pearlized color change, stitching at the end. The end stitch is the one to take the notice on. It's just nicer. The feel of the outside of the boot is actually really, really similar on the fakes and these, which are real. But it's the colours and the small details, that pearlized feel. Again, the feel on those aren't too dissimilar, but kind of the glue lines, there's no issues with the glue lines on the bottom where the sole box is connected. And the fins are softer on these. So much softer. Exactly the same in pattern, but so much softer. And when you touch, you can really feel the difference between the real and the fake one. So softer fins, colours, outsole, like the outside of the foot is not that much different. Try and pull this out a little bit so I can show you a little bit better and pull the straps around terribly. Just to show you what it looks like with the pull down. Yeah. That's another huge sign. So the Predator on one side, and then Predator on the other. Yeah, so the two Predators, the fakes tend to have it kind of as like a one thing as opposed to it being on the side. Yeah, again, that pearlized thing on the bottoms of the soles is unreal. It's brilliant. Yeah, the laces as well. The laces, I've got a better, so they just feel better. It's a funny thing to say, but they do. And yeah, the heel box, that change in colour tends to be one single colour. I mean, go back and look at the other review I've got of the Pearlized real versus fake, and take a look, and you can really tell the difference. Like build quality, whether it's 200 quid's worth or whatever the difference is between these and fakes, I don't know. But again, there's another thing. Those hang tags don't tend to be on the fakes that you get. Just that softness is for me is a telltale giveaway. The colours, the softness, that sole is just different. And if you look at them head on, yeah, shape wise, not massive difference in shape. Some people say they're a different shape, the real ones to the fake ones. I don't think so. I think the build quality is definitely better, like visibly better. On the boxes and the feel of the soles, yeah, the fins, yeah, they just feel better. Am I kind of just putting that in my head because I know they're real? Yeah, the underneath you can see it's got Generation Predator on the underside. So it's got Predator on the left and right hand side of the toe, and then on the underneath it's Generation Pred. It says underneath. Yeah, just going back to that feel there. It is a fabric. Like on first inspection, I thought it was a little bit more plasticky, but it's on the fakes it's really towely. But look at the head on again, shape wise.